Oh yeah.
Oh, and
yeah, it's very small.
yeah, you have to set it to either. You can make it flip.
Ah yeah.
So
okay. Yeah.
you know, but it works quite well. The footage is really good. So yeah.
Okay. This is really rare country. Yeah, there are, well, Chengdu is very beautiful, and also you can stay there in youth hostels. So they cost you between 50 and 120 yuan. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, these roads are impressive. Are pretty new. Huh.
Yeah, they are developing the country everywhere.
Yeah.
So in Sichuan, new railway tracks. A lot of new bridges all over, tunnels.
Actually, I guess I'm being rude since I'm sending this back to family members. Introduce yourself, Rainer.
Hey, hello, my name is Rainer Sauter. I'm German and I live in Berlin since about 50 years. Oh no, 45. Okay, so I'm a well-educated German and I spend most time in my life as a teacher, and also was working on different kind of fields of social work in my city. And also I was a teacher for like kindergarten teachers or school teachers, to help them to get some profession in working with children, like group working, or how to support and work together with mental disturbed or mental
special education is what we call it.
So yeah, special education. So and since about 15 years, I have very close contacts to China universities, and so I've been very often to this country to help to bring students to Germany for learning and study. And now I'm retired, and I still are so impressed about this country, even to learn a little bit Chinese.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. No, but we know a lot of this country, but it's hard for us to learn this language.
Yeah.
But anyway, we like people, and we like traveling, and we like our Hejuan. Yeah. So we spend a good time, and I hope you also have a good time.
Yeah. Thank you. But when I drove in Japan, it wasn't bad. But even though it's the other side of the road, but the thing is that the highest speed limit in Japan is 60 kilometers an hour. So.
No, the Japanese are.
Oh, so they let people off and on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but no, that's eventually the reason I stopped working in Japan. Was I got to where I just couldn't drive, and unfortunately most of the jobs there require it. So. So you see, now we are on places where they have a kind of gardening areas. Right. Gardening areas. And even flower gardens. Oh, okay.
And berries. Last year we've been to pick up by ourselves. So we had to pay a certain amount, and then we could pick up berries.
Okay.
Very nice.
I mean, Reiner, if it wasn't for it all being rice, I would think I was home. I really would.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can imagine.
Yeah, but I'm always fascinated by how structured the land is.
It's
here.
They are just fully organized.
Yeah.
But I don't know nothing about the soil rights. The land owner.
My understanding is that most of the land in China is considered communal land.
Yeah, exactly.
And if no one is using it, you can farm it.
Yeah, exactly.
Until the government tells you they want to use it for something.
Okay. For something else.
Which I guess I kind of like, but at the same time, maybe not. Maybe I can see the advantage, I can see the disadvantage.
So, well, for some of this question, I just want to ask some of my friends in Berlin, maybe. Because if I ask, well, Alex is one, he just would help you to understand.
Right.
Yeah. But most other people don't know or no interest or even don't understand the question.
I always feel bad to ask Alex to do anything for me because he's already doing so much.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes I always had some nice meetings like we had, at least, So, and then we were talking around just about things. And he's very good to give you some understanding. Because it's really very hard to understand if you don't know the background. But although he had a lot of experiences, but I'm sure I know more places in China than he.
Right. Right.
But okay, this is natural because we are travelers.
Right.
And China now is starting to have a strong tourism.
Yeah. This looks like a back road in southeastern Kentucky.
Yeah,
it really does.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can imagine. And you see now, some years before, we didn't have this good paved streets.
Right. Yeah.
Right now everything are very.
Yeah,
good.
it looks very new.
Yeah.
There was a solar panel out there. Yeah.
There are Chinese ecological systems.
Yeah. The record time on these is very good too. It's about 4.5 hours. So, but and
which one?
right.
There is something is wrong. I'm not sure. I can take very good photos. There's a good camera inside, and also usually the functions are quite good. for chats. Yeah, I like to chat, and so this is okay. But sometimes it just doesn't work. So outside here, I couldn't open it really.
Right.
I don't know